Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video of the Block by Block series. If you're unfamiliar with the Block by Block series, it is a series where I take one of these many shulker boxes, put it on that pedestal, and I will give you a series of facts based on the contents of that shulker box. So let us grab our box and get started. And the topic for today's video is weapons and all of the different types of weapons. There's a lot, so let us get started. Starting off with fact number 1, the many different release dates for all these different weapons. Starting off with swords, which were released in January of 2010, pickaxes December 31st, 2009, axes were in 2009, shovels were 2010, hoes were February of 2010, crossbows were April of 2019, a bow was in January of 2010, maces were March 2024, tridents were July 2018, arrows were September 2009, and finally the spear, being the most recent, was December of 2025. Fact number 2. The durability of the tools differs by 1 between Bedrock and Java. For example, a gold sword in Bedrock has a durability of 33, but in Java it has a durability of 32. And this applies to all weapons and tools that I just named priorly in fact number 1. Fact number 3. A Vex wields an iron sword that normally has a 0% chance of dropping because their main hands has a 0 drop chance. However, this chance increases by 1% point per level of looting. It is never damaged in Java Edition only and may be enchanted. In Bedrock Edition, pillagers and vindicators that spawn from raids have a 4.1% chance and a 5.12% chance on hardcore mode of dropping a damaged iron sword. This sword has a 50% chance of being enchanted. Fact number 4. Trading in Bedrock Edition, novice level toolsmith villagers have a 25% chance to sell 1 stone pickaxe for 1 emerald. Journeyman level toolsmith villagers have a 25% chance to sell an iron pickaxe for 3 emeralds, and master level toolsmith villagers always sell enchanted diamond pickaxes for 13 emeralds. In Java Edition, novice level toolsmith villagers have a 40% chance to sell stone pickaxes for 1 emerald. Journey level toolsmith villagers have a 40% chance to sell an enchanted iron pickaxe for 7 to 22 emeralds. And a master level toolsmith always sells an enchanted diamond pickaxe for 18 to 35 emeralds. Fact number 5. In Bedrock Edition, pillagers and vindicators have a chance of dropping a damaged iron pickaxe when killed during a raid. The pickaxe has a 50% chance of being enchanted with any random enchants. Fact number 6. The pickaxe is the only block-breaking tool without a right-click functionality. The axe will strip wood, the shovel can make path blocks, but the pickaxe cannot do anything, and the hoe will obviously till ground. Fact number 7. Begin with trading, but this time for the axe. Novice level toolsmith villagers have a 25% chance to sell a stone axe for 1 emerald. Journeyman level toolsmith villagers have a 25% chance to sell an enchanted iron axe for 8 emeralds. And expert level toolsmith villagers have a 50% chance to sell an enchanted diamond axe for 13 emeralds, but only in Bedrock. Novice level toolsmith villagers have a 40% chance to sell a stone axe for 1 emerald. Journey level toolsmith villagers have a 40% chance to sell an enchanted iron axe for 7 to 22 emeralds. And expert level toolsmiths always sell a sorry, no they won't. They have a 66.67% chance to sell an enchanted diamond axe for anywhere between 18 to 35 emeralds, but only in Java Edition. Novice level weaponsmith villagers sell an iron axe for 3 emeralds as one of their trades, and master level weaponsmith villagers sell an enchanted diamond axe for 12 emeralds, again only in Bedrock. Novice level weaponsmith villagers have a 66.67% chance to sell an iron axe for 3 emeralds. Master level weaponsmith villagers always offer to sell an enchanted diamond axe for 18 to 35 emeralds, and in Java Edition only. The enchantments of these tools, however, are completely random, but they sit anywhere between level 5 to level 19 enchants. Fact number 8. before Java Edition 1.13 in the language files, axes were actually referred to as hatchets. Fact number 9. When a hoe breaks, it does not display the tool breaking animation like on other tools, because tilling is not predicted as client-side. Fact number 10. The texture for the post of 1.14 iron and stone hose had an error where the color for the edge of the handle is partially the same color as the edge of the top part. This isn't present in any of the other tools, however. Fact number 11. Although piercing allows arrows to bypass shields, this does not apply to the Wither's shield. It cannot bypass that blue little force field that it generates. Fact number 12. Bows have a chance of being caught by fishing. When caught, the bow may be damaged and contain random enchantments equivalent to that of a level 30 enchant from an enchantment table, including treasure enchantments like mending. Fact number 13. One of the original ideas for what would be the main reward of the trial chambers was a long-ranged weapon similar to that of the bow or crossbow. This was obviously done before the mace was conceptualized and chosen over it by the developers. Fact 14. The earliest implement of the mace in Bedrock Edition used the attachable system, which is a system used to play custom animations. However, the mace's attachable system files did not contain any custom animations, and it was later rewritten to use the standard item system. Fact number 15. If a player throws a loyalty enchanted trident and the player's inventory is subsequently filled, the trident hovers around or through the player's skin until an inventory slot opens, which it fills immediately. Multiple tridents can be equipped essentially in this way to re-enter the player's inventory in this manner. Just obviously empty out your inventory. Fact number 16. Spectral arrows, which are specific to Java Edition, and normal arrows, which are in Bedrock Edition, can be obtained through bartering with piglins and have a 8.71% chance to give the player anywhere between 6 to 12 arrows. Fact number 17. Although Endermen teleport when hit by any tipped arrow, they are still given the said effect while avoiding arrow damage. Fact number 18. Some mobs, like zombies, when holding a spear, can use the spear's charge attack to damage players and other entities. This was actually shown in my hardcore series where I explored a woodland mansion. That'll be linked down below. You could actually watch that video. So yeah, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me for today's episode. This is the shortest I think I've ever had this platform be. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do consider subscribing, as it does help me out a ton. And I will see you all in the next episode of this series. Goodbye.